Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a powerful topic that's close to my heart, freedom. But not just any kind of freedom. We're talking about the kind of freedom that transforms your life, the kind that comes from faith, endurance, and letting go of the old to embrace the new. To break it down, let's talk about freedom in an acronym. Faith requires enduring everything, destroying the old man. Let's unpack this together. Using wisdom from the Bible, specifically from the NIV version. Let's start with the first letter, F, for faith. Freedom begins with faith. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. True freedom isn't something you can always see or touch right away. It's a spiritual journey that starts with trusting God. Even when the path ahead isn't clear, faith is the foundation of freedom. Next, the R for requires. Faith isn't free. It requires something from us. It demands action, commitment, and sacrifice. James 2:17 reminds us, in the same way, faith by itself, it is not accompanied by action, is dead. If we want to experience true freedom, we have to be willing to put in the work. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Now, E for enduring. Freedom isn't a one-time event. It's a process. It requires endurance. Romans 5:3-4 says, not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope. Endurance builds character and strengthens our faith. It's through enduring challenges that we grow and step into the freedom God has for us. The next is E, stands for everything. Yes, everything. Freedom requires us to endure everything. The good, the bad, the ugly. Philippians 4:12-13 says, I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content any and every situation. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength. No matter what life throws at us, we can endure it through Christ's strength. Now the D, for destroying. This is where things get real. To step into freedom, we have to destroy the old man, the old ways, the old habits, the old mindset. Ephesians 4:22-24 says, you were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. Freedom means let go of what's holding us back and embrace the new life God has for us. And finally, the O, for old man. The old man represents our past, our sins, and our old nature. Romans 6:6 says, for we know that our old self was crucified with Him, so that the body ruled by sin might be done away with, and that we should no longer be slaves to sin. When we destroy the old man, we step into the freedom of who God created us to be. So what does freedom mean? It means faith requires enduring everything, destroying the old man. It's a journey, a process, and a transformation. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. God is with you every step of the way. In Galatians 5:1, it says, "It is the freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery." You were made for freedom. So take that step of faith, endure the challenges, destroy the old man, and step into the life of freedom God has for you. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Let's keep growing together in faith and freedom. Until the next time, remember, you are free and freedom is yours. That's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next. God bless.